what's up everybody? It's Soren Baker here on Unique Access Entertainment, joined by my good friend Dane. Thank you as always.
What up, what up?
We are here for the Salt-N-Pepa star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, man. So what's the significance of this from you, seeing them from the ultra beginning all the way till today?
Hey, you know, I was just thinking about Salt-N-Pepa. Even though we weren't in the same group starting up, we met one night at the Apollo Theater. You know what I mean? I think it was the relaunch of the Apollo Theater when they reopened it, and it was being broadcast. But anyway, that's when I met Herbie Lovebug and Salt-N-Pepa, and that was 1985, the end of 85, going 86. But with that said, just watching the ladies' growth and what they have been able to accomplish as a group, as a team, and being a part of the Idol Makers has just been amazing. And they've always led the way from day one, to be honest, you know what I mean? With the gold record, the platinum, being recognized, crossing over, just the awards, everything. So it's just amazing to see how far they've come, and this should be expected for Salt-N-Pepa though, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people get stars, and I'm like, yeah, this is deserving for them, you know what I mean? They put in the work, and they're one of the most iconic female groups, or, let me take that back, the most iconic female group in hip-hop, so.
And one of the most iconic groups in rap period history.
Yes, yes.
Period.
Period.
And
period.
You, obviously rap is very braggadocio and a lot of confidence, but what was the significance for you seeing women being so confident, knowing the Sha-Rocks and knowing the other female artists that came before them, seeing them put their spin on being so confident?
I loved it from day one. You know, I've always been a supporter of the women doing their thing. You know, I wish I should have, you know, maybe, you know, we've been in Idol Makers and we never even collaborated. Can you imagine that?
But I always think about that.
Yeah, me.
Other than the videos, you tramp. You're a tramp.
Yeah, I'm always in the videos, but you know, I've always supported Salt-N-Pepa, all the female artists that came to Idol Makers, Antoinette, Sweet Tea, Salt-N-Pepa, and the rest, and it's just amazing that I get to see them grow and to stand in their truth and to be able to push back against the men who think they were better or couldn't do what women couldn't do what men did, and they not only did it, they surpassed most of the men in hip-hop, you know what I mean? Including myself. So how about that part, you know?
Well, there it is. So what do you think is their legacy, Salt-N-Pepa?
Their legacy to me would be, it would be their strength, you know what I mean? Being able, strength as a female group, being able to talk and say the things as a female group, and giving the path and the foundation for other women to follow after them and be able to voice their opinion and not be afraid of any lashback or criticism from men. Just standing in their truth, you know what I mean? For all women in hip-hop and all women in music for that matter.
And they did it. Well, there it is with Dane and Dane. Thanks for coming through, as always, to Unique Access.
Yes, yes.
And I want you to listen real close to me. I'm going to ask you some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You said that you couldn't have possibly been at the crime scene at 11:15 because you were in the bookstore buying my audio book and my hardcover book at 11:15 when the crime scene occurred in Soren's book.
The history of gangster rap.
So you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying the books.
Right, right. At 11:15, I was at the bookstore at 11:15, and when I bought the books and accidentally left them at the store.
So at 11:15, you couldn't have been at the crime scene because you were buying books, right?
At 11:15, when I was leaving, it was some people coming in. and I forgot to grab it.
But you don't remember who
What they look
people,
like.
what they look like or nothing, right?
No.
So, at 12:15, you in the bookstore buying my audio book and hardcover book and Soren's book at 12:15. So you couldn't have been at the scene because you were buying the books, right?
Yeah, at 12, exactly, at 12:15 exactly, I was at the bookstore.
Now you see. You know you done fucked up.
Which you
No,
mean?
first you said you were at the bookstore at 11:15, and then you said it was 12:15. You know you done fucked up, man. He fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up.
He fucked up.
Man, you confusing me, man.
So, you get my book, my audio book, 40 years, and Soren's book, History of Gangster Rap, and if you don't, you know you done fucked up, right?
Man, the more those cops ask me questions, the more I wish I bought them motherfucking books.